Hello my friends, welcome to the metal shop. Today we are going to be installing, sorry for the wind noise, we're outside. We're going to be installing the Bestop strapless bikini. You can see where my hardtop resides right now. Same place where the Jeep resided for the winter, on the blocks. I need to put it inside the new garage. I got plenty of space in there, but I kind of need to, buy one of those ratcheting lifts, to pull the hardtop off and take it up to the rafters, or come up with something on my own. So anyway, the first order of business is going to be to spread this out in the sunlight. It's supposed to be hit 80 degrees today, and it is partly sunny, so we're going to spread this out in the sun. The directions say that it will actually shrink and expand up to 1 inch in the warm weather, so we're going to get that going. Alright, so there's so much pollen out here, I threw this old blanket down in the driveway and I want to get the nice new top dirty. This is nice. The Rollbar padding cover I bought is also made by Bestop, and it's the same color, so this will match it perfectly, which is a nice touch. And as you can see, it's not actually strapless, but what they mean by that is you won't see the straps. It will appear, it won't have those large straps going down at an angle like the old CJ style roll bar style. So we're going to leave this out in the sun for a couple hours and come back to it. I'm going to show you just one more thing before we close out. Stand by. Alright, so can you see under there? We've got the shackle problem licked. And what I did was I had a friend of mine who used to work at a Jeep dealership. He's got his own garage now. And what I told him was, I think those the rear shackle mounts need to be moved back. I said, but try and reverse those boomerangs first, put them on the right, orient them the right way that they're supposed to be, and see what we've got. And just by reversing them, it's not perfect, but there's plenty of travel. As you can see, there's a good solid 2 inches plus in between the rear eyelet here and the frame. Plenty of travel, and actually, and he was able to install the support bolt here, and it's got I can't think of what it's called. It's got a sleeve in between it to give the Boomerang Shackle that extra support. So yes, we have it licked. We have that problem licked. And actually, an unintended benefit of it, this Jeep the stance was always a little bit, leaned towards the front. This, by switching the shackles out like that, it actually dropped the front down almost 3/4 of an inch. So personally, I love the stance. I hate the way most Jeeps ride high in the front and they squat in the rear. This one has a really nice stance. It's not level. It's obviously not level. It never was, but I actually like it. It kind of dives down in the front a little bit, almost more like a muscle car-ish type. So yes, result. I'm so happy that, like I said, it's not perfect. That shackle could be moved to the rear and it would lift the front up and it would give me, a lot more travel, but it's fine for the way it is for right now. I can drive it. The shackle won't be banging on the frame anymore. This is just outstanding, and for the type of off-roading that I'm going to do, this will be fine. We're going to do a couple more small projects today in addition to the Bestop, and we'll get to those later. So I'll be back. Cool. Alright, so this thing's been sitting in the sun for an hour plus. Most of the wrinkles are removed. It's got still got some good heat retained to it. Made a big difference. Let's bring this inside, throw it on the Jeep, and see where we go from there. Alright, so it's 2 days later and I still don't have the bikini top installed. I suppose through the magic of editing, the lighting's the same and it's nice out. As I filmed the beginning parts, I could have just lied and said that I did this and it only took me 30 minutes, but that's not the case. So I stretched the bikini top over the Jeep and I just couldn't figure out how it was going to attach to the front here of the windshield. Now, admittedly, I am new to Jeeps. I'm completely ignorant novice, and I kept talking about this windshield channel that this hard plastic strip that's sewn into the front of the bikini top is supposed to slide into. And I'm like, okay. There's nothing here, and I can see the little holes. The factory got some small holes. You can see this one here maybe. So get right on YouTube, and I'm like, oh, of course. there's a metal piece, there's a metal channel that's supposed to screw into the windshield to hold the bikini tops on. Now, here's the thing which I've learned, which I figured out, is if you have a soft top, you have this channel. But if you have a hard top, then you don't have the channel, and you have to get it. And that's not expensive. I Amazoned it, 18 bucks, Amazon Prime, and it is here. It did get here today, 2 days later. There's the box, awesome. I haven't opened it yet, but I'm like, I bought the bikini top from Quadratech, and what kind of customer service is this? They're not trying to upsell you the channel. Why doesn't it say on their website, this windshield channel is required? Check your Jeep to make sure you have it. If you have a soft top, you'll have this channel. If you have a hard top, you will not have this channel. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? It should state right on the website, this channel is required. You must have this windshield channel to install the bikini top. But they had nothing like that. So anyway, I'll give a pause and let's see what's in the box. Anyway, so, just a quick little comment on, Amazon Prime. They're so wasteful. So the channel comes in this nice box, and they got to pack it inside this bigger box with a little bit of packing. And I mean, just such a waste. I mean, just ship this box. I mean, what the heck? There's plenty of videos out there of the installation of this. I bought the Bestop brand. It seems like every manufacturer makes it. Maybe Quadratech has their own brand, whatever. Comes with these nice little screws, which should fit just fine. In mine, like I said, there's videos out there. I'm not going to show you. I mean, we're talking about screwing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 screws. The channel's bent, left and right. I've seen these that come one continuous channel. I'm going to bolt these on, and then we'll get the soft top going. All right, cool. All right, so I left the top back in the sun again. Really does make a difference. It's nice and warm. Just stretched it out over here, and I threw the Velcro on just to hold it in place. Otherwise, you're just going to completely be fighting it. There's that channel installed, and nice. Bestop actually gives you extra screws, and it mounted up nicely. Honestly, I don't think my Jeep has ever had this channel installed. The screw holes were super nice and tight. That's what she said. And this thing's been painted too, so it probably made them even smaller. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this plastic channel here, and we're going to kind of flip it around. And tuck it in there. Not going to be able to film that. But there's, like I said it once already, there's a bunch of videos out there online showing that. So, and you do use the footman's loop here at the head of the windshield. A strap is going to go through there and pull this thing taut to the back. I'm a little disappointed that I had to take off my super awesome 90 cell phone holder that was hanging on that footman's loop, but c'est la vie. So, stand by. All right, so no problems there. That's why, Bestop channel, it's, stick with the same brand. It's tucks in there nice and snug, and actually the seam just sticks to the outside here. So really, we're gonna have a Velcro strap here. We're gonna have another Velcro strap here. We've got a pull strap here that we're going to use in the corners, and then we have one that goes through the center again up to that footman's loop to pull the whole thing taut. I mean, it's not really strapless, but what they mean by strapless, again, I said it in the beginning of the video, is you don't really see the straps. It doesn't have, the long strap that starts up here, and pulls down like this. And some people actually like those. It's kind of a look. It looks nice. So I'm going to get that going, pull this thing taut, and let's see how we do. All right, so it's installed. You can see, I mean, it's not rocket science by any means. You got to get a little creative. So they have you pull the center strap first and pull that thing taut, and that has a nice plastic kind of a carabiner type of deal on that. You can get that really good and tight, and just be creative tying up your slack, whatever. There is a warning: wear seatbelts at all times. They're letting you know that this soft top doesn't provide you any protection in a rollover. Wow. Okay then. You know what I might even do? I bet you I could run this strap up and over my sound bar, and it would provide just a little bit of a cleaner install. I'll probably do that. Then you do the straps here in the corner, and they feed from underneath this, and I went behind my sound bar. It seemed to work better through the loops here, and these are just metal ones. They don't really do a good job pulling taut, and now I can see why, because I've messed this up. You're supposed to go through this, and then there's a plastic one over here that you're supposed to go through to pull it taut. So yeah, again, I'm completely ignorant to this. I'm all new to this. Let's give another pause and see if I can't get this right. Awesome. Okay, so So the back straps go from the corner, they go underneath, and I went behind my soundbar. They go through the kind of the metal loop here, and then there's a nice plastic one here in the back, just as there are in the front. And that one pulls it nice and taut. So I did that on both sides. I did go up over the soundbar for a little bit cleaner installation, get that one pulled pretty taut. Go for a ride here, see how we did. I just wanted to show you, I did use some wraps here. Hold on one second. So I did use some Rollbar Rapz, and what this is a neoprene Rollbar wrap, kind of universal, 250-inch lengths. Here where I ran the harness bar through, obviously I could only zip it to here, and this was loose on the bottom. I mean, you could run Velcro straps around it, so on. It's hard to see, but you can see for the black denim where it goes to the neoprene. It's pretty nice. It just wraps, I mean, it's pretty simple. It just wraps around the bar, and it has, you know, a nice wide Velcro strip. So I got it to, you know, seal all along the bottom here and up above, just for a cleaner installation. Did that on both sides. Didn't show you that. That's one of those looking like a monkey trying to fornicate with a bowling ball types of deal. I did order a length of padding directly from Rock Hard Fabrication for their harness bar, but that's a whole other story. That's 3 weeks and counting that I ordered directly from Rock Hard Fabrication. So yeah, I'll follow up with that with you guys soon and let you know how that turns out. So anyway, go for a ride with the new bikini top. Really digging it. Sorry, this video is kind of long, I guess, just for a you know, a bikini top installation, but you know, you get to see all the bumps and bruises along with me, and I'm just learning this stuff, you know, as we go. So as always, my friends, I hope you like the video. Bestop Bikini top and windshield channel installation. Bought the bikini top from Quadratech. I'll provide a link down there. I did buy the channel. It's also a Bestop, but I bought it from Amazon Prime so I could have it to finish up this project. As always, my friends, appreciate your support. Thank you so much for watching. Try to give, you know, good, really good content, automotive type video at least once a week for your enjoyment. Please like and subscribe, share with your friends. Awesome. Cool. I'm going to give the horns up. Thanks, my friends. Take care. Bye-bye.